What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Spine. Now, if you guys don't know, Dragon Spine is coming. It's going to be coming very soon, actually, in what, like 5 days? And with that, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming to the game. Now, the biggest thing I wanted to talk about is Mihoyo is clearly listening to a lot of our complaints and a lot of things that we are talking about in the forums or, you know, support or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of different things that we're talking about, and they're clearly listening. And the reason why I say that is because if you look at, you know, the patch notes of everything that's coming out and stuff like that, we are getting a lot of different, you know, missions, events, etc. But none of it costs resin. Now, obviously, the domain costs resin, but the domain is for artifacts, which, like, artifacts obviously cost resin. But, you know, as far as all the events going on and everything like that, none of that stuff cost resin. Unless they make some random change, you know, last second or something, right? So, which I'm almost certain they won't. But yeah, so none of this stuff costs resin between, you know, going to Dragon Spine and doing all of this stuff on Dragon Spine as far as the events and the crystals and all of that stuff and fighting the new monsters and the sheer cold, and we're getting so much stuff with this update and none of it costs resin. So a lot of you guys that are on the forums and stuff, I mean, shout out to y'all. Keep it up. Keep doing a good job. Don't be toxic. Let's not be toxic, right? Don't cuss nobody out. But if you guys don't think that the stuff y'all are doing or saying or messaging or emailing to them matters, it does. They're clearly listening, right? You look at the Unreconciled Stars event, and with that event, you know, you had to use resin for literally all of it. And then you go to this right here, you can do this completely with no resin. They're giving you free weapons, they're giving you free summons, they're giving you a whole bunch of different stuff. They're giving you a crown for free, which is probably the most limited item in the game. So yeah, they're giving you a lot of different stuff, and you don't have to use any resin for it, which is really, really nice. I'm really excited for Dragon Spine, so I thought I'd make this video to let you guys know. I don't know if you guys know or knew from reading it, because I didn't initially, well, I knew, I guess you could say, but it didn't like register. I didn't like think about it consciously that we did not have to use resin for any of this. So if you guys wanted to like put all of your resin towards just artifacts for, like, you know, the hydro domain or the cryo domain, you could do that. All of this stuff is going to cost no resin, which is just an amazing feature. I hope that in the future, whenever they release all of the other places like Snezhnaya or Inazuma or whatever the case may be, I hope that when they do that, a lot of the stuff that drops with those areas do not require resin. I hope that is the case. Now, obviously, if it's world bosses or domains, it's obviously going to require resin. I'm not talking about that. But everything else around it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Unreconciled Stars, you had to use stamina for part 2 and part 3, which really sucked for free-to-play players, because I'm not sure if they could clear out everything. I know they could clear out most of the stuff, and they could clear out like the stuff that you needed to get, but I don't know, especially if you missed a day. If you missed a day or two or a couple days, you weren't able to clear everything. I know that for a fact. So maybe if you did it every single day, you could, if you were like a higher world level. Because if your world level wasn't high enough, you weren't getting, like, you know, if your world level, like, if you're level 30, you only get like 25 from the runs. If you were like world level, you know, 6 or 7 or something, you're getting like 45. So it's a lot easier the higher level you were. So I'm glad that with this, they are allowing us to not use any resin to do it. It's really, really cool. But anyways, just letting you guys know, short video. That's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. About that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.